The same country, the same air, the same breath, the same Father. But those who have His characteristics and the composition and the material who are manufactured by Jesus, Pty Ltd. Oh yes! Amen. I'm going to do it. We mustn't ask Him for things that we can do. Or you must look at the vision and cry. Say, my Lord, if you don't come through, I don't care. Please save me from embarrassment. I have already declared. I want to English John. No! Amen. Any parent has got a will. The names are there, the beneficiaries, and the mine is there. Is yours there? What's your name? Favor. What's your name? Love. What's your name? Abundance. What's your name? Success. Success. What's it? Yes! Make sure that your name is there. Now if you're going to go and, this one if I have manufactured you, I've made sure in that instruction manual, I've put a composition of success. Amen. I, as a product owner, when the product makes it, I am proud. There are things I'm going to do just for my name's sake. Because you are a brand and carrying my name. Now, how can I let you fail? Because what don't say? And if you want to make sure that you put God on the spot, when He speaks, tell everybody so that He has to do it. I've already told them, Lord, please do it fast. Say, give me Lord, this is not boyfriend, how do you? Say, give me Lord, factory. This is not contract. Yes! Amen. God wants to test your faith. Amen. Honestly, the people who were working with God were qualified, not only academically so. I mean, there were doctors. Luke was a doctor. The other one was those other people were business people. Yes, they were there. But they also had incredible faith. Can you imagine somebody walking on water? They were getting into spaces that no one does. They were doing things that nobody does. They were incredible. They had a character that shook this charisma of Christianity. Now we have to come and say, but what is it that we are doing wrong? Well, if He said, I've made you not to be fearful, to succeed, to have dominion, to subdue, to be in control, and to be powerful. Hear how Christians cry in times of trouble. Amen. Agambana fela ke airtime ablela batho mathata hae then more ayeli kuluntu are my Father, this stone, don't take it away, but give me more grace. Amen. Yes.
Verse 13. For I, the Lord your God, will hold your right hand, saying to you, fear not, I will help you.
Yes.
Verse 14. Fear not, you whom Jacob, you men of Israel, I will help you, says the Lord, and your Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel.
2 Timothy 2, verse 7. I have given, and there were no scripture, we quote it. When it comes to application, when there's issues, do you know that the scriptures we forget? I have given you, yes.
2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7. For God has not given us a spirit of fear and timidity, but of power, of love, and self-discipline.
Ha! Spirit of power, love, and love, self-discipline, abundance. Tell never, underline self-discipline, underline self-discipline, underline self-discipline. Put your name there. What's your name? Self-discipline, self-leadership, self-governance. Because of who you are. I am speaking to people who are going to be so prominent. I'm prophesying to you. Tell neighbor, Bona. If you don't get my number now, forget. If you don't hear from me, you are one of my changes. When I get into this promise, I'm telling you, I'm prophesying to people here. Amen. Things are going to happen so fast. Amen. Your name is not only success. What's your name? Discipline. Discipline. To keep you there. Doors will open. But what will keep you there? Out! Amen! Out! Out! So if you don't have discipline, you'll be praying for the same thing. Same thing. God said, I'm going to open up doors. This problem is coming with a major breakthrough to Christians. But what is the key thing? What's your name? What's your other name? Success. What's your other name? Victor. What's your other name? What's the first name? Self-discipline. Self-discipline. Young is losing team. I 6 zeros just tonight. Next week Sunday, can you please help Prophetess? I'm going to Zimbabwe. I'm just going to take a few strokes. Alright, He knows you. He knows you. Says, I want you to have such measure of self-discipline that you will not be swayed. You will be so focused. No trillion can change your character. Because if I have created you in my image, the first mandate that God had is to deposit, to duplicate His character in you. Don't fail Him. Any parent gets joy when the child succeeds. Yes. There's no parent who wants to see the child fail. Even myself, I've got babies. Some are bigger babies. I want to see them succeed. Yes. It's not only following somebody. Also, what happens to you affects me as your mother. So I want every child that is sitting with me now, by the end of the year, say, Mama, thank you. You know that message? In Kenzemosporo, here is the outcome. Amen. Then I am successful. Amen. Every mother and father wants to see their children succeed. That's why sometimes we differ with values and beliefs. Because in a prophetic ministry, I will not explain to you why you should not. Amen. But you have to trust me even when you don't understand. Amen. So that you can take that attribute to God. There are things that God does in our lives. There is no answer. That silence is the answer. Amen. You will never ever know why. Don't even worry yourself asking. Don't. Just trust God. You can never be spiritual if you reason. Tell them, this is not maths, spiritual things. Reasoning takes you further away from God. It's obedience. It costs you everything to disobey. It costs you nothing to obey. Even when you don't understand. He will tell you things. Write them down. Do them. Even when you don't. Yes, sometimes you'll be sitting in a room. There's a thought that comes. We are very good at procrastinating and we miss God. God is not a politician. He does not repeat himself. When he says something, he does it. It's faithful. So you must be very sensitive. He says, I'm going to speak as I'm speaking. Write it down. Write down. Write even if it does not make sense. Bala panzi. I do not really see it. But at night again about I am giving you the secret of success. God will tell you something. You can even laugh at yourself. Say, man of God, it's my desire. Serious, are you saying I must do this? You laugh alone, but be obedient. He can tell you things that you yourself do. Between now and June, obedience make or break. Hari is sorry, now say wrong, already sorry. Hari tamaya, now say bad, already a. Hari rumala, asari dula, already. When already. Alright, but I success is not very far from you. Just takes obedience. Things of the spirit, no man, no eye can quantify, no money. It will not make sense to you, but it has a purpose. Now I'm very obedient. I hardly ask God. If I don't understand, I would rather not eat. I want to move a nice huggy like this. Immediately eat it fast. I want to hear exactly. I see this thing is red. This thing is green. But is it really green from the other side? And He speaks. God speaks every second. We are just too busy. Tell your neighbor, God speaks to you every second, every minute, every hour, every day, every week, every month, every year. On the snap, very busy. Now I have to a problem. Come on, not go kerking. Who prophet? The solala, so we are looking to find round 2. That's the only place you will never find a door closed. Church. Yeah. Whenever you say these are problems, He says remembrance. It's a tool. Come back to me. Come and say, hello, Teddy. Then he fixes. You get contract, then you go. You get married, you have honeymoon, you have new job, everything goes well. Then you forget. Then it says, big, 1 foot. Come back again. We don't call it problem. Here we call it tools, refining tools. Amen. Suddenly overhaul. Ushapaka polish your spirit. Come back to Him. For the first time this year, you are praying. Hallelujah. Hey, in 3 weeks, we'll be going to the camp. Check the ratio. The camp versus Devon. See where it will be full. Look at the ratio. The same money that God would have blessed them. Short. Hey, we don't understand the significance. You know, there are principles that will never change, and immediately when you get it, you're successful. Amen. I'm telling you the truth. It's hidden to the world. Success is not money. It's making the right decisions daily. Amen. Making the right decisions daily, where you are, with what you are doing, your desires, your dreams. Now we say, by the end of 2025, I want to be a millionaire. But you have never fasted. You have never prayed. You want extraordinary things, living an ordinary life. It won't happen. There are secrets of success, and it's not money. It's exclusion, it's loneliness, separation, depending on how much you want to make it. Now, find time, your own Sabbath, and know that this vision will come true only by prayer and fasting. This business breakthrough will come true only by me saying, I am sorry. And it's a revelation. Yes, this relationship will work only by prayer. There are couples who hardly kneel down and pray together. But when you grocery, the fridge. How can our Father, our guys, couldn't you wake up and say, our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Maramagare, kita waya grocery. Push up and bury food in the stomach, God will share on. It's bad Bible. You start praying once a week. Just kneel down with your partner. Father, we thank you. Your own child leaving your house without you praying, it's an abomination. You must grab the head in the name of Jesus. Grab the school bag in the name of Jesus. Amen. Yes. Amen. Take time to go and see the desk and go and lay hands. Your own house. Once a month, open all the windows. Get the anointing oil. Anoint. We take things too for granted. You open. This is biblical implication. You know, you can look at the person that went up when it was declared that they are going to die. They opened the windows, and what did they do? Kneel down and pray. It's all there in the instruction manual. Now you can go up to your room, open the windows, and pray. Everything that is in this manual. Yeah. It's here. We all have these books. Amen. They are Bibles. But what makes them holy is when you start doing what is inside them. Or else it's the Quran or any other religion. When you start doing it, it's an instruction manual for you, the product, because the manufacturer wrote it. You go and buy a cell phone, go and buy a fridge, open the box. There's always a book that shows you the operation of the product. How about our lives? He has created us. He has written the how here. There's no way you can operate a fridge without opening that manual. If you want to maximize the use, it tells you, do not use this, do not put water where it tells you, even our lives. God is so fair. After designing, after producing, after distribution, He says, I have an instruction manual, new product, follow this, you prosper. There is nobody that will save you from anything. No bishop, no bonner. There is no one that will take certain things. They need you. Amen. They need you, your time, and your knees. Plus your empty stomach. Amen. And your tears. Hey, let's go shop. Yo, it's worth your tears. What my father, but don't say, I'm going to get this age, and the next thing about our retire. But I'm saying, we have Jaluku, La Palaxi, activity contest, a few men, but I'm saying, everybody, you are on the radar. As long as you make noise about Jesus, you are on the radar. Someone is watching. How far? They want to see this God. He should not let you slumber or sleep. Because even prayerlessness is a problem. And they have babies when they meet. Discouragement. So don't even dare give Satan a chance. You have to be on your toes. Amen? Amen. Always. It says, you walk, you must not sleep nor slumber. As you walk, He's saying, I am with you. I am holding. Can you please read that scripture again? I am holding you. The problem, people read the dangerous scriptures, not these simple ones that He is walking with you. You read these scriptures that are sent to send, not these nice ones. We're going to go through, you're going to interview, you're going to leave, you're going to school, you're going to go exam room, you'll share a little tender, you apply, no. knows your passion, your dreams, everything about you.
Isaiah 41 verse 13.
Yes.
For I hold you by your right hand, I the Lord your God, and I say to you, do not be afraid, I'm here to help you.
Amen. Can you please ask your neighbor, if you had to be fearless, what difference would that make in your life? Please ask them. If you just had to live a fearless, nix. Everything of we are what kind of a life would we have if we led a fearless life? Do you see that it's fear that stops us? Yes, it's not even witchcraft, it's fear. Fearing the unknown. Some of you have good destinies, excellent visions. You are going to leave a legacy, but you have not started. Look at Jesus' life. As short as it was, it took him 3 years to finish what he was supposed to do. He was fearless. He told his disciples, look, if you see me, you see my Father. I'm doing exactly what he told me. Can God say something about that? If you see Skosana, you see me. He is doing exactly. That won't make sense to me. It will be questioned. What people don't know, they criticize. What they are familiar with, they control. Now 3 years, Jesus, when he's hanging on the cross, it's not out of pain. He is so friendly to the sinners. He died with murderers, left and right. He said, it is finished. He's not saying the life is finished. He says the mandate. Amen. The purpose. What he was here for. Now what to Jesus would say, it's finished. I got you yafa. Uteng hambe, ngiyokhulumisa abangakhulumi, ngiyoxolela abangangithandi, ngiyenza ipeace kamalume, ngihambe ngiyoreconcile nalobo bakamadlebe, ngiyenze konke baba. Ngwenzile ubuhlungu kodwa ngenzeni ngwenzile. You can't manipulate God. You see, his principles are like that. And there's references to every execution. It's biblical. God does not ask you something that he has not done. That's why it's written here. He's not like us. In our parenting, we expect children to do what we don't. Not him. He's an excellent example. We're not perfect parents, but we can start meaning what we say. We can start meaning what we say. Whatsoever promise we make, we keep. Whatsoever change that is necessary, we execute. Amen? And you will not regret. God is bringing billions, trillions, opportunities, industries to church. Amen. Oh, Amen. From Parliament is going to appoint Christians. That's why he's been saying, our Father who art in heaven, let your kingdom come. Now if all of us were united, the kingdom will be here.
Trust you make a way. I trust you make